Hey guys, lots of stuff to talk about today. It's been a while, but I hope you enjoy. Alright guys, as you probably saw in the title sequence, I'm going to be reviewing those titles. First one I want to start with is, you guessed it, XMen First Class. They had two different versions of this, one with this guy in the front, this guy in the back, or this guy in the front, and this guy in the back. I chose Xavier. Honestly, I didn't know they had different versions of it. I just picked it up, went to Walmart, picked it up in the morning. I was like, you know what, I want this one. You know, paid for it, came back home. Got the digital copy, put it on my computer, then streamed it to my Apple TV on the big screen, and I was like, okay, a lot better. I didn't really want to play it on the smaller screen that I have in my room right here, on the Blu-ray, so might as well just do digital copy. It's the same movie. And yep, it's a really great movie. Kind of ties into the first three, but not really, not exactly. Just in case you guys didn't know, it's a, kind of like a reboot kind of thing. Kind of to reboot the series, kind of like they're gonna do with Spider-Man. Hopefully they make more. I'm not sure if they are gonna make more, or if this was just like some kind of like origins kind of thing for X-Men. It's a great movie. Kevin Bacon, January Jones, and James McAvoy, tremendously good actors, and they're amazing in this movie. Apart from that, it's got a great story. The phone's ringing, but I'm not gonna answer it. And no, it's perfect. I give it a 4 out of 5. I'm not gonna give it a 5 because it didn't have that kind of like, oh my god kind of thing, experience with it. So I was like, I would expect more from X-Men, and this just wasn't it. It's a great title though. It's worth picking up and having in your collection. From there, the X-Men series is dying out. I know Marvel knows it, and most of the fans know it. Everybody's going to the Avengers. Everybody's going to, Iron Man, the Hulk, this guy, Thor, and Captain America. Sorry, I was thinking about the other guy's name. Anyways, this title I give a 5 out of 5. This one had that oh my god kind of thing, or it's like his powers are stripped. He has to go and he has to be worthy of becoming a god again, I guess. And he does. He triumphs. He goes out and above and beyond kind of thing, and he doesn't get the girl at the end, but the girl's looking for him. So kind of it's got that drama kind of sense of feeling and that action. Not too much action. They kept that minimum. It was okay here and there, but yeah, I mean, Stan Lee's in this one. He does a little cameo kind of thing, just like he has in Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, and Captain America. If you guys haven't seen it, he's in it. This movie I give it a 5 out of 5. It's got everything. Like X-Men, I did the same thing. I put the digital copy, put on the Apple TV, just watched the stream there. This one actually came with a DVD copy. This one I bought at Best Buy yesterday. They had a 3D version, but with a better cover case, but I didn't really see a point in having the 3D. I know it comes already with a Blu-ray, standard, and DVD and digital copy, but it just gave me that extra Blu-ray, that extra 3D Blu-ray, but I didn't need it. So I was like, you know what, I might as well just get this one. It's a standard Blu-ray, and you know, slip the cover off and it's a different cover. So, I mean, it's a great movie. It's got a bunch of actors, you know. I don't really know Thor's name. All I know is Anthony Hopkins and Idris Elba and Natalie Portman. And I think the other guy's name is Tom. I don't know. My cousin knows. She's obsessed with him. Just for the moment until someone else comes on. But yeah, the back of it is the original Thor kind of comic book theme, and it's amazing. It's kind of like one of those you know, nostalgia kind of things for you comic book people, and yeah, I mean, it's worth picking up. This one is worth picking up. This is one of the ones that you're going to want to get to understand the whole story of the Avengers. So, you know, just like Iron Man 2, The Incredible Hulk, you might want to get this on Blu-ray if you have a Blu-ray player. If not, DVD is quite as good, and it's, you know, it's going to be a great series. You know, as soon as October 25th comes around, I'm going to pick up Captain America to add to my collection of Marvel movies. When that does come around, I will have, you know, a review of that. Now I move on to video games. Just recently I went to the store, picked up a copy of StarFox 64 on 3DS. It's a remake of the one that came out on the Nintendo 64, but with a lot better graphics, better sound, and 3D effects, and the gyroscope. But I don't really like the gyroscope on this one. It's kind of like, you know, if I do have the gyroscope, I have to turn off the 3D, and because I'm moving it around too much. But that game I gave it 8.5 out of 10. The only reason I gave it an 8.5 is because it's the same story as before. There's nothing really that new into this, except for the fact that now that I'm older, I know about alternate routes and different kinds of ways to go throughout the world, and actually how to beat it without dying, without losing a ship or something, you know. They were going to release that on September 11th, which is on Sunday, but they decided to go with September 9th, 2 days earlier, because of the whole aircraft thing and 9/11. So, you know, Nintendo saw it and they're like, you know what, we're going to honor them by, you know, not releasing this on September 11th. We're going to release it on September 9th instead of the 11th. And apart from that, I don't have anything else to review, except for next week I will have something else to review. I will review it in depth. I don't know if I'm going to actually beat the game in one day, but I will have a review of it, and I will let you guys know what I think about it, if you guys want to go and get it after that, or if you guys already have got it on that day. This game comes out on the 20th. It comes out only exclusively for the 360. There's no way ever it's going to be on the PS3, or any other console except, you know. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. If you guys didn't notice, if you guys that live in Southern California, it was raining and hailing. Pretty amazing weather. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will make more, you know, as soon as I get a chance. See ya.